2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Bit too heavy-handed there. An opportunity to make their par. He's currently tied for third. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And here we are with the third shot. This one looks to be heading towards the green. He's found the surface. Good chance here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
The old hammer hands putt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood. Bad got a little out of control, I think.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That should find the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
This is their look at birdie.
Wow, that's misjudged. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Surely it's going to.
Super shot, that.
Finally, they needed it.
Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Looking good.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Aggressive play here. Going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that will drop in for birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And with that now, back to level par. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Attaboy, good shot. A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Well struck. Even for the day. Currently tied for first place. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Wow, what a shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Leading by a couple after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That's a good-looking shot there. From around 140 yards here. Currently leading by 2. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 2 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Not bad. Playing from around 210 yards here. Currently leading by 3.
Going for less club here.
And he's hit that inside the range. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 110 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. And that putt drops, now 1 under, heading to the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Needs this one to kick right. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. That'll sting a bit. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
These are on rails, looking good.
That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
This one needs to kick left. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Playing from around 230 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with a 3-wood here. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this putt for the tournament. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Let's get down to the action. This looks to be heading to the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, so close. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Currently a couple under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. 11 feet to the cup. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, that one will play. A chance to move to 5 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's some good golf right there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. Looking at a par 5 here.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Second shot here at the 10th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, absolutely flushed. And that brings to an end that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 6-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yep, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
This putt for par here. That's tracking. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This one's looking good. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Sitting at -8 for the day. Time to face a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, well played. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. And gets that putt of distance to go.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And down it goes for an eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. It looked like it came out of a cannon. From around 180 yards out. Well played, mate. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
All right, you'll make it the next time. Okay, so luckily, well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, this is a big moment in this young player's career, Rich. A victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Thank you.